Hello everyone, how's it going? Wait, what day is it? Wednesday? Wednesday. Ah, time is an illusion during next. Time is difficult. Yeah, scoop? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Welcome back to the stream and welcome on back to NextFest. It is spoopy night. We're gonna play some spooky games and we're starting with one with the most, this is the name, Fleshbreak. That surely means good things, right? Like, surely that's not a cursed name for a game. Surely we're gonna be fine. This won't be spooky at all. Anyway. Yeah, so we got some spooky games lined up today. And by spooky, I mean psychological horror, not horror. I can't do horror. It's too scary. But psychological horror games that just kind of fuck with you a little bit. Yeah, those are usually. Anyway. Doing tonight, and we'll probably end it off with like something a little cozy to kind of you know, like try to bring it back down to the place of calm after all the spookiness. But expect screaming, just be warned, probably going to be some screaming. All right. Oh, hold on, what is this? Do what I want you to do. Okay, there we go. All right. Firm. Godo. Horu brain. Oh no. All right. There's only. Okay, there are. Ah, there we go. Full screen. Cool. Now I can fix OBS. I was like, do I have to deal with my bar being at the bottom the whole time? Because I don't want that. All right, there we go. Okay. It said you could use a controller, but it looks like it's also point and clicky. So we're going to use the mouse and keyboard as is preferred. That's definitely cursed in the background. So that means good things, right? Like surely with a name like Fleshbreak and tentacles and eyeballs in the background, everything is totally fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Yep, alright, let's start. Honey, wake up. You open your eyes. First thing you saw when you opened your eyes was your smiling wife, Horu. She had a short black hair with violet highlights underneath. She also has a well-defined nose, beautiful eyes, and is dressed in a sexy outfit. What kind of game did I just get? Good morning, my beloved wife. What's happening outside? Why are there so many ambulances and police cars with their sirens on? I don't know either. Maybe there was an accident or an emergency that needed to be taken to the hospital. You know, our neighbors here are mostly elderly, so many have health issues. So, where's our next destination, hun? I'm already excited about the places we're gonna visit. I don't know where yet, honey, but later I'll look for a spot we can go to. You open the door. Good day, sir. I'd like to know how many of you are inside the house. Did he just let himself in? Or did we let him in? Did this man just let himself in? What happened? It's just me, my wife, and my younger sister, officer. Okay, sir. I just want to remind you that if possible, please do not leave your house. Why, officer? What's happening? Why do I hear so many sounds of ambulances and police cars? Holy booba, you meant Hodu booba? You mean what's going on outside booba? That was some booba. There was some boobas. They're bouncy. People have them. They're quite nice. Sir, please just follow what I said if you don't want your whole family to get harmed in case you go outside. It's too dangerous outside now. Still puzzled and confused by what the police officer said, you immediately turned on the TV news. There, you found out what was happening outside through the news reports. What? A contagious skin disease? A walking flesh? God, God, what's happening to the world, honey? But before you could calm your wife, Hodu, a loud yawn broke the silence. You turned and saw your younger sister, Alora. Good morning, everyone. Especially to my super handsome older brother and his stunning wife. Oh, you made me blush, Alora. Good morning, Alora. How was your sleep? It was good, but it'll be a lot better if we go camping somewhere else. Don't worry, Alora. We'll head out again and look for a new place far from here so you can sleep soundly again. Right, hun? Really? Should I start packing my clothes again? You remained silent while looking at Hodu and Alora. You're hesitant whether to tell Alora about the infectious disease happening outside. Because you're worried about her. You don't want her to see your sibling afraid and going through problems. As the older brother, you're the one who feels the pain and struggles whenever Alora is sad. Ever since you lost your parents, you promised to take care of her. Alora's the only family you have left. Promise you, Mommy, Daddy. Shouldn't that be like mother, father? I feel like the translation's a little weird for like tone. I will take care of Alora just like you took care of us. I'll never ever leave her. Even after you got married, you still kept Alora with you. I'm gonna be fucking honest, like, look, lady, I care about you, but we can't go outside. They're gonna fucking kill us. Not yet, Alora. It's still a bit dangerous outside right now. Why? I don't know if you'll understand this, Alora, but I know you're smart. I'll explain it to you so you'll know what's happening outside and around you. How sheltered is this girl? That's not okay. Tell her the truth. We can't go outside yet because there's a contagious disease outside and I'm just taking care of you and Horu. Do you understand, Alora? Is she like crazy? Is she like cray-cray? Is that why this was even a question? Yes, I understand. But isn't there any medicine for the disease that's spreading now, so the problem doesn't get any worse? Can't the government or scientists do anything about the challenges the world is dealing with today? No. I don't know, Alora, but it would be better for us to stay inside the house for now. Only until a cure for the contagious disease is found. Hopefully, the government and the scientists are already thinking of solutions to this problem. I need to get out of here, honey. I don't think we're safe if we stay here, just like the police officer said. Calm down, honey. There are still many police officers outside. And it seems like they have no intention of leaving yet. They're still keeping watch outside. Besides, if we leave and go outside, we have no protection for ourselves. We still don't know how much about that contagious disease. Scared now, hun. It looks like almost everyone around us is already infected with that disease. I saw on the news how a person's flesh moved and stuck to the nurse's face. What if it's already here around us too? Do you see any flesh monsters? Oh my goodness, honey, I don't want to die yet. I don't want to leave you. Calm down, honey. You're not going to die. I'm here. I won't leave you and Alora, all right? Despite your own fear of what might unfold if the infectious disease keeps spreading, you rushed to her side and embraced her, offering comfort and calming her fear. After some time, Horu gradually settled, and you both rested with a short nap. You open your eyes. There are many trees around you and no houses are nearby where you are standing. Call for help, but no one answers. You try to move, but your body remains still. Suddenly, you feel something stick to your arm, crawling up to your shoulder and straight to your face. Gross? Contagious, moving human flesh, crawling through your system, forcing its way through your mouth. Tried pulling it away with all your strength, but you failed. It finally made its way through your mouth. And suddenly, you open your eyes. It was just a dream. I thought it was real. You got up from your bed and stepped out of your room. Peeked by your door and saw 5 police officers wearing full gas masks. Their bodies were covered in protective equipment, patrolling outside while carrying long guns. You don't need these anymore, because you're already dead, assholes. Hey! Can you help us? After the man took all the police officer's equipment. Oh, shit. Took the protective gear from the officers, okay. He approached you with his gun pointed at you. Who are you? Are you infected? No, I'm Linux, sir. My family and I couldn't get out of the house earlier because there are police officers standing guard there. Can you help us, please? What can I do to help you, then? We don't have any protective equipment that we can use for ourselves. Well, what is your name, sir? Axton. Honey, who's that? This is Axton, honey. I asked him to help so we could get out of here. He has protective equipment that we can use when we go outside. Oh, what good news! Horu's face lit up because of what you said. Might be better if you just stay here inside your house. It's more dangerous outside. We don't know who's infected and who isn't. Especially now that there are more moving flesh spreading around. That's even more dangerous. No! We have to leave this place. We won't survive here without going out for food. I think there's still food out there in a situation like this. Where are you even going to find clean and safe food, woman? Before Horu could respond, something heading to your location caught your eye. A moving flesh approaching, coming from the 5 police officers lying motionless on the road. Oh shit, they were already infected! Watch out, Axton! Grab him to save him from the flesh, okay. You dragged Axton into your house just before the moving flesh got too close. That was a close one. Thanks, Lennox. No worries, man. As a token of gratitude, I'm giving these to you. Axton pointed to the personal protective equipment he brought. Hey, thanks, Axton. You're welcome, bro. I know a hiding place, but it's pretty far and we'll need to walk a long way. We have to get our equipment ready to defend ourselves from the infected, especially from the moving flesh. Are you sure? Is it safe there? Aren't we going to use a car so we can get to our destination faster? Yes, that's where I came from before I ended up here. Can't use a vehicle because how will we find food along the road if we're just driving? You guys want to come with me, or would you rather stay here? If it's safer there, we're coming with you. Yeah, bro. Trust me, Lennox. Besides, we have protective equipment for ourselves. Here, hold this, you'll need it. Hands you a gun. Even though you're afraid of guns, you took it without hesitation. While all of you are walking along the road toward your destination, an elderly woman and an elderly man suddenly appear. They have no protection on their bodies. An elderly woman is crying while being comforted by her husband. Could you please help me and my husband? We've been walking for a while and asking others for help, but no one wants to help us. Please, sir, help us. I don't want to die. My husband and I aren't ready to die yet. Don't help them, Lennox. We don't know if they're infected or not. Couldn't bear to look at the elderly woman and her husband while they were crying for help. Suddenly remember your parents, because if they were still alive, you wouldn't have abandoned them either. Now you have to make a decision. Not helping them. Too risky. Sorry, ma'am, but we can't help you either. Please, sir, at least take my husband. Just take him with you. Take care of him. No. Don't take that elderly man, honey. We're just being cautious here. Lennox, your wife has a point. Let's not waste more time. It's getting dark soon. I'm sorry, ma'am, but it's best if you leave now and focus on saving yourself and your husband. Can we go inside the grocery store? I've been hungry for a while now. I want to get something to eat. We've been walking for a while without stopping to eat. She's definitely clueless. They sheltered the fuck out of this girl. Laura's right. We've been walking for a long time and we haven't even stopped for water. We might not die from the disease, but we'll end up dying from hunger. Oh my god, calm down. It's been less than a day. We're fucking fine. Alright, let's stay here for the night. We'll continue walking tomorrow. It's already dangerous because it's dark outside. There are a few people inside the grocery store when you entered. Just like you, all of them were wearing protective equipment to protect themselves against infectious diseases. Let's gather the food we'll need for tomorrow. We have a long walk ahead of us again. Or worse, we might not come across a grocery store like this again tomorrow. Just started gathering the food you would bring for tomorrow. Ooh. But only after a short while, all of you froze in place when you suddenly heard someone scream. Jesus, that woman is infected. It's a good thing we didn't take off our full gas mask. Saw a woman with almost no skin left, and you could clearly see the flesh all over her body. Polly, stay away from her. Any moment now, she'll turn into a moving flesh. Please. Help my wife. She's going to get better, right? You already know the answer to your question, sir. Don't lie to yourself. I know it's painful to lose a wife, but in our situation right now, we have to face the truth. Damn, if that was me, if I was like corroding and about to turn into a monster, just like fucking shoot me. It's fine. It's fine. Just fucking shoot me. I don't need that life. No, I'd rather just die than be without my wife. We've also lost our only child because of this fucking virus. Everyone was shocked, their eyes wide open, when suddenly a strange man grabbed the wife's lips. People like these shouldn't still be alive. You're letting your emotions take over in a situation like this. This kind of situation, there's no room for the weak. I would not survive in an apocalypse. I'm just letting you all know. If there's an apocalypse, just shoot me first. I don't have that in me to deal with that. I just don't. Just get rid of me. Feed me to some cats. It's fine.
Oh, I'm scared. Why did that woman's face look different earlier? And why was the man crying? Why did he get shot, Lennox?
Oh my god, she's so fucking clueless. Shh. Don't be afraid. I'm here, alright? I will never leave you, Allura. Can you stop sheltering her and just teach her to grow the fuck up? Hugged Allura, hoping to ease even just a little of the fear she was feeling. Because he can't stand seeing her scared. When morning came, you continued walking once again. How were you able to do that? What? Have courage, and ending a person's life is hard, Axton. How are you able to do that? And it's simple. In a situation like this, being weak is not an option, because if you're weak, you'll die. You'll lose this game, Lennox. And another thing, I was studying to be a scientist before this infectious disease happened. And as a scientist, you have to I didn't read that. Because you'll be the first to test the medicines you create. You gotta be willing to make some sacrifices, probably? I don't know. That's why weakness is not allowed among us. Being a scientist isn't enough reason to be being a scientist isn't enough reason to be brave, Axton. Admit it. Have you been a killer before? You accusing me of being a killer? Look, some of us are just heartless bastards, and that's fine. It doesn't mean we've killed people, it just means we're not opposed to it. My fault they were stupid and got infected? Do you really think those people will live long enough if they're already infected? No, Lennox. That's why what I did was the right thing. It helped lower the number of infected, even if just a little. What if I killed you right now in front of your wife and sister?
No, please! I'm sorry for what my husband said. He didn't really mean to say those things to you. You were both just carried away by your emotions and everything that's happening around us. Calm down and put your gun down. We should work together and not fight.
You'd better talk to your husband. He needs to be brave like me so he won't lose in this game.
It's a video game.
Train yourselves not to be weak. Resume walking towards your destination once again. And all of you are tired. None of you have the intention to give up.
Are we still far, Axton?
We're getting close to our destination.
Help! Please help me! My infected dad is chasing me!
An elderly man with white hair was struggling to walk as he approached where you were. He saw Axton holding his gun.
Daddy, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. Maybe Dad In the next life, I'd still want you to be my father. I'll never forget all the happy days we spent together. Love you, Daddy. But for now, I have to survive. I need to keep fighting wherever my feet may take me. Even if things seem hopeless right now, I promise you, Dad, I'll keep going. For you and for Mom.
Maybe you're infected too, just like your father.
No! No! I'm not infected, I promise. Only my dad is infected. My mom is already dead because of this infectious disease.
How can we be so sure that you're not infected?
Feel free to observe me. The virus only transfers within 3 hours. If you see anything unusual on my skin, that's a symptom of the infectious disease.
Don't take off that full gas mask of yours. I'll be watching you for 3 hours. If you show any symptoms, then I'm sorry, but you'll be the one to take the last bullet from my gun. Ooh, he's only got 1 bullet left. Good to know. You understand?
Yes, my name is Sarah. I was a nurse at a public hospital before. That's why I witnessed all the infected patients. Every single one of them had turned into a full-blown moving flesh. Can I come with you, guys?
It's better if you come with us while we observe you. We're getting close to our destination. Lennox is right. Let's go. If we stay here any longer, we might end up walking in the dark. Walk for several hours until nightfall caught up with you. There was nowhere left to stay for the night. It was already midnight when you came across a small house. All of you stayed outside the house.
Hello? Is there anyone here? It seems there's no one left in this house.
You go inside first, Lennox, since your gun has plenty of bullets. I only have 1 bullet in my gun. There was nothing you could do but go in first, holding the gun Axton gave to you. Why don't we switch guns? Probably better not to, but, I mean, if we were relying on that much, that would be an option. I'm just saying. We really didn't want to go in first. The door wasn't locked, so you opened it right away.
What the fuck?
Disgusting! Everyone with you looked over and approached where you were. And in all their faces, shock and fear were clearly visible too.
So many moving fleshes. Let's get out of here. That moving flesh might crawl to us if we sleep here.
No, we're not leaving. This is our chance to observe those moving fleshes. We need to observe them. We need to figure out how to eliminate them. We're fully equipped to protect ourselves. You went in first, keeping your eyes fixed on the moving fleshes near the table. Your companions followed, entering slowly just like you did. And just like you hear them getting nauseous because of what they saw.
Those small moving fleshes. I'm sure they're the pets, already infected too. No, it gets animals too.
That's fucked up, man.
And when they crawl on you, it's hard to get them off your skin until they reach your face and try to get into your mouth.
How do we get them off our skin once they stick to us? How do we get rid of them?
I don't know yet. I have no idea how to get rid of them. It's still easier to eliminate someone who's just infected. But creatures like these moving fleshes are much harder to destroy.
Saw Sarah take a small moving flesh. It stuck to her. She tried to remove it from her hand, but she had a hard time because it was clinging too tightly to her skin. How can we get rid of that moving flesh on your hand, Sarah? It might crawl up to your face.
Do you have a knife there? We'll try to cut it into pieces. Let's see what will happen.
Here. Sarah tried to cut the moving flesh in her hand. With each cut she made, it fell off one after another and didn't move anymore.
Look! I can no longer live if they're cut into pieces. That means with a knife we can kill them.
But with so many of them, I don't know how we'll ever get rid of them all. That's okay. What matters is that we now know how to get rid of them. Sarah cut all the moving fleshes on the table into pieces. Destroyed them all, and all of them stopped moving. Fortunately, that means it's not finite. When morning came, you continued walking. You saw Laura adjusting her protective equipment, and you were about to help her. But you felt anxious and afraid when you saw redness on Alora's skin near her neck.
Don't look at it. I don't want anyone to know about it. I don't want them to kill Alora. I just can't bear it. I know it's hard for you too, Lennox.
But you know what will happen to her if this goes on, Horu?
she'll become one of the moving flesh. And you know what we do to the moving flesh, don't you? I know, Lennox, but I can't bear to see Alora's life end right in front of me. I just can't. What about you, huh? Can you handle it? Is there a problem between you and your wife, Lennox? Are you two fighting? You hesitate to tell them about Alora's condition because you're afraid they'll find out she's infected. You don't want to witness her life coming to an end right before your eyes. Actually, I do. I'd be like, nope. Nope. Fucking end this shit. You gotta... Sorry. No cure yet. Too late. You gotta go before you turn into a monster. Like, no. Let you die with some dignity as yourself. Decision now rests with you whether to tell them or keep it a secret. Tell Axton and Seer about Alora being infected. Yep. My wife and I are not fighting, but there's something we need to tell you. I saw that. Alora has redness on her neck. That is one of the symptoms of the infectious disease. I don't know how she got it when she was fully equipped with protective gear. How did that happen? Did you remove her full gas mask? Yes, last night, but it was only for a few seconds. Besides, there was no more moving flesh at the time because you had already killed them. There's nothing more we can do. We need to leave her here, Lennox and Horu. Or if you want, we can just end her life.
Am I going to die, Lennox? I'm not ready to die yet, Horu. Please, you and Lennox help me.
Calm down, Alora. Don't panic. Lennox and I are here for you, all right?
Horu hugged your younger sibling, Alora, to ease the fear she was feeling. You quickly looked away because it hurt you every second you saw Alora crying, struggling, and scared. What will your decision be, Lennox? Can't take Alora anymore, so I've only thought of two options for her. Do we leave her here or mercifully end her life?
No, don't kill her, please. I'll still bring her wherever we go. I don't want to leave Alora here. Please have mercy on her.
We still bring her with us? After all, she's my younger sister.
Besides, she has protective equipment on, so she won't infect others.
No, we can't bring her anymore, Lennox and Horu. Because if we could, we would have already brought Sierra's father. But we didn't. Now you two will choose. Do we leave her here alive, or do we end her life here and now?
No! And my life, too. If you're going to take Alora's life, then take mine as well.
Like I said, Horu, in a situation like this, we shouldn't feel pity. What are you still waiting for, Lennox? You already have a gun. Why won't you shoot her? One less infected, one less problem. Shoot her before it's too late.
Don't listen to him, Lennox. Have mercy on your younger sister. Can you really kill her right in front of us?
I don't want her to become a flesh monster, so yes? Listen to me, Lennox. It's now or never. End it before the flesh consumes her. End her suffering, Lennox. I don't like that I have to deal with this decision soon. In a different context.
No, please. I know it's hard, how hard it is to lose someone you love, especially in times like this when we need someone by our side to lean on. But taking Alora with us won't help if she's already infected. Our lives are on the line here, Lennox and Horu.
Think carefully about what Sarah and I said, Lennox. Give your younger sister the peace she deserves. Don't make her suffer any longer when you can end her life now.
Shoot me, Lennox. Don't worry. I'll never be mad at you. I could never bring myself to hate the most loving and caring older brother I've ever had. Please take care of my older brother, Horu. I love you both very much.
Alora.
I'm okay, Horu. I'm already infected. I don't want to infect you and Lennox. Things will feel lighter if I stay here.
Hear her, Lennox? Give her peace, Lennox. Peace!
I love you, brother. Thank you for everything.
Look, I didn't waste a bullet. I got it right away.
Why did you do that, Lennox?
Girl, you know why. Sorry.
I hate you. I hate you.
Look, you're like way too attached to my sister. That's fucking weird. Did the right thing, Lennox.
Killed her. I killed Alora with my own hand.
At least this way, she won't have to suffer. Life demands sacrifices sometimes, even when it hurts.
I really hate both of you.
Shut up, Horu. Someone might hear us here. Fuck, we need to leave this place now. Run.
Lennox, fucking run! I'm sorry. If only I had. Let's go. If only I. They're coming. They're coming. Ah! Flesh monsters, get out!
Everyone turned their eyes to the grand house. A look of admiration on each of their faces reflected the undeniable beauty of the house. Whose house is this, Axton? This is Dr. Bescher's house. This is what I thought was the safest place because the entire house is closed off. So, no infected people or moving flesh can get inside. One of the best scientists in the world. All scientists admire him and want to emulate his excellence. I'm one of those who admire him. That's why I want to create medicine someday and be known worldwide as one of the best scientists. And no one can match his ability to create medicines for diseases. Where is he now? Is he infected too? Try to find him. He might be the one who can create a cure for this fucking contagious disease. Gone now. Very first to get infected. Ooh, did he start the disease? That's fucked. That sucks. What do you mean? He's the reason. A contagious disease is now spreading. He tried to create a cure for cancer, but he failed. Instead, he ended up creating a highly infectious disease. Means he's not a great scientist? Because if he truly were, the medicine he created wouldn't have turned out like this. Just made a mistake, Lennox. He only messed up once, and you're gonna say he's not a good scientist? What about the medicines he successfully created? We're still using those. Yeah, he only made one mistake, but what happened because of that one mistake, Axton? Look where we are now. I lost my younger sister because of him. Lost our loved ones because of this damn disease. Because a great scientist doesn't fail. A great scientist finds a way to fix a failed cure so it won't harm anyone else, Axton. So, how can you say he's a great scientist? You wouldn't understand, because you're not a scientist. Just an ordinary worker trying to survive day by day. Can you stop already? We can't undo Dr. Bescher's mistake, so there's no point in fighting about it. What we need to do now is be careful and figure out how we can survive this contagious disease.
Sarah's right. There's no point fighting among ourselves. What we need to do now is help each other. And... May I please take off these gas masks now? I've been walking for hours and I'm thirsty.
Yes, we can now take off our gas masks, but only here inside the house. Everyone took off their gas masks. Only you remember your younger sister, Alora. You'd surely be happy if she were with you and found out that she could take off the full gas mask. If only you were here, Alora. You would feel what it's like to be without a gas mask on your head. But you're gone. You're walking down the hallway when... you heard the moaning of a man and woman coming from the door on the left side. Because of your curiosity, you hesitate whether to open the door and peek at what's happening inside, or just leave it alone and ignore what you have heard. How fucking nosy am I? I did walk in on an ogre and a bugbear doing some shit in Baldur's Gate. Knocked on the bedroom door several times, and after a few moments, you heard it open. You eagerly waited for the person who would appear, but your brows immediately furrowed when it was Horu, who stepped out, and her body wrapped in a blanket, and her hair in a complete mess. Horu? What are you doing? This isn't our room, right? Before Horu could even answer your question, you saw Axon behind her. Oh, they're getting the hanky-panky on. That sucks. He wasn't wearing a shirt, and your heartbeat instantly quickened. A sharp pain spread through your chest, as if you had been stabbed repeatedly with a knife. You know exactly what it means for the two of them to be together in the same room, and why Horu has nothing but a blanket wrapped around her entire body. How could you do this to me, Horu? I never thought you could do this to me. Tell me, do you still love me? Am I still the one you love, or have your feelings changed? Probably because we shot her sister, and she was weirdly attached to her sister. Oh! What if the one she loved was the sister all along? Ooh. Ooh, the burn.
Lennox! I'm sorry, honey.
Are you fooling me? When did I ever lack in showing you love? I loved you, Horu, more than you ever knew. And this is all you're giving me in return? How long have you been doing this? How long have you been fooling me?
Let me explain, honey. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm just a woman weak to things like that.
Oh my god, that's the most bullshit excuse fucking ever. I hate that. Lennox. Fucking shut up, Axton. You two are traitors. Why did it have to be my wife, Axton? Don't you feel any pity for me? I've already lost my younger sibling and now you're taking my wife? She's the only person I have left in this life, Axton! Sorry, Lennox. It's all my fault. I admit it that I made a mistake. And I won't deny that I like your wife. I mean, she is kind of hot. Out of anger and annoyance at Axton, you immediately started beating him up without hesitation. Because you still can't stop thinking about what you saw earlier. You're an asshole, Axton! You knew Horu was my wife, and yet you still chose to do it with her? Are you even thinking?
That's enough, Lennox! Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go to our room.
When you heard Horu's pleading voice, you immediately stopped punching Axton and quickly stepped away from him. Go ahead to our room first, Horu. Give me some time to think before I can forgive you. I'm not sleepy anymore either. I just need to take a breath to ease my anger. Gave Axton a sharp, hostile look while Horu held your arm, trying to pull you away. You could still hear Sarah's faint laughter from the side as she watched the two of you argue. Where is Sarah? Is she just like in the hallway watching the mess? That's kind of funny. Quickly pulled away Horu's hand from your arm and walked away. You could still hear Horu calling your name, but you ignored her. You're sitting on the sofa, deep in thought. Replaying in your mind what you witnessed earlier between Horu and Axton. Every time you remember what Axton did to Horu, your anger intensifies.
Looks like you're deep in thought, huh?
Sarah sat down beside you, her one hand resting gently on your thigh. Okay, like, what if she gave them something to make them, like, super horny for each other? And that's why that happened. She could, she's a nurse. Looked at her because of what she did. She kept her hand on your thigh. What are you doing, Sarah?
What do you think I'm doing, Lennox? I heard the argument between the three of you earlier. I never thought Horu would do something like that to you. My bad. You still forgive people like that, Lennox? The ones who lie to your face without shame? Does your wife really still love you?
My wife, Sarah. Love her more than I love myself. I made a promise to my younger sister, Alora, that I would take care of and protect Horu for her. Those two definitely had something going on. Because that was the very last promise I made to Alora. If I fail to keep even that, what kind of person am I, Sarah? Be completely worthless. That's why I still accept her, despite what she's done.
I understand, Lennox. But if you want to ease some of that pain you're feeling, we could do what they did earlier.
Damn, she kind of a hoe.
To even the score, if that's what you want.
No, don't listen to her. That's bad. Don't do it. I don't want to do to others what Horu did, Sarah. I only want to do that to her, no one else. Her.
But
my wife is waiting for me. Thanks for talking with me, Sarah. I'm gonna sleep now. I'll leave you here. Good night. You stood beside Sarah right away, while she remained looking at you as you walked toward your and Horu's room.
Lennox.
Day has been tiring. Let's go to sleep. Pulled her hand off your arm, and you laid down on your bed first and closed your eyes. You woke up with Horu's arms wrapped around you, and she was staring at you, as if she'd been waiting for you to wake up.
Morning, hun.
You didn't say a word. Instead, you let out a long, heavy sigh, because you know that no matter how much anger you try to hold on to, your love for her will always win. In the end, you'll still choose forgiveness and love will prevail.
I know you're still mad at me for the mistakes I made, but I'm willing to wait for the day you forgive me. Just don't leave me.
Turned to face her and wrapped your arms around her. Said I was mad at you. Not gonna lie, yes, I was hurt by what you did. I just need time to heal. Doesn't mean I'm giving up on you. Haru, I love you. More than words can say. More than I even love myself.
Lennox, how do you find it so easy to forgive someone who's hurt you?
I forgive because I love you. It's really that simple, Haru. And I made a promise to Alora to cherish and protect you because I failed to protect her.
Honey. Thank you so much. I love you, Lennox. I love you, honey.
Haru hugged you and kissed you on the lips. Secretly smiled because he knew that your sister Alora was happy because of what you did. Saw Sarah holding a glass filled with coffee. She looked at you while continuing to stir her coffee.
Want some coffee? I'll make you one if you want.
No, I'll take care of it since I'm also preparing one for my wife. Oh, by the way, thank you for the offer. All of you are in the living room to discuss what to do next. How long is this?
So what are we going to do now? Can't run out of food here. We've got a safe house, but we don't have enough food for our daily needs.
It means we have to leave this place again and look for food that's safe to eat. Can't risk everyone leaving. 2 brave ones among us must go out and find food. I'll go alone. I can handle finding our food.
I'll go with you. It's better if you have someone with you outside. Because no matter what happens to you, you're not alone. You have someone by your side to help you.
There's no need, Sarah. Stay here with Haru. It's safer if you and Haru don't go outside. I can do this on my own now. I'll go with you, Lennox. The 2 of you stay here and don't step outside the house no matter what. Understand? You and Axton are walking while looking for a store, where you can find safe food while you put on your protective equipment again. As if nothing happened between you 2 last night. You could check that grocery store. Maybe might still be some food left inside that we can eat. Go. Alright. You and Axton walked toward the grocery store, but as you got near the door, a gun was pointed at you. It was held by an old man. He's also wearing protective equipment, similar to what you are wearing. But we're not bad people, sir. We're just here to find some food to eat. Don't get your food from here. The food here is mine now, so go look somewhere else. Who are you to say that, huh? Damn, Axton just went up to him and grabbed him. You don't own this grocery store, so we have every right to take the food from here inside. What if he does own the grocery store, though? Damn you, old man. Leave. Now. My bullet will throw you out. Don't be brave around my territory, asshole young man. Enough, Axton. Let's just get out of here. Let's just leave him here, and we will look for another grocery store where we can get our food. Pulled Axton away from the old man. Kept walking and searching for a place to get food, then you stopped in front of a supermarket. Supermarket's huge, Lennox. Let's split up to search for food and meet back here outside when we're finished. Alright, let's meet back here later. Once you and Axton went your separate ways, you began searching for food inside the supermarket. Double-click food and drag the screen to look around. Oats. Beans. When the red pattern reaches a bar, quickly press the matching key to respond. Each correct input speeds up the game, or if the red bar reaches the end, things get even faster. Patterns will appear one at a time, so stay sharp and act fast. Your reflexes are on the defense. Good luck before the flesh gets you. Oh god, okay. God, fucking mother piece of shit, damn it, get out of here! Carefully inspected the food he picked up to see if there were any holes or damage. I did not appreciate all those... How many times that happened? Took almost half an hour before your bag is filled. You walk out of the supermarket carrying the food. You arrive at your meeting place with Axton, he still wasn't there, so you decide to go back to the old man at the grocery store to convince him with you. Convinced him to come with you because you were sure he wasn't infected. What are you doing here again? Didn't I already tell you and your friend to get out of here? Why'd you come back? Look, I didn't come back to cause you trouble with you here, sir. I came to invite you to join us. We know a more secure place. Go ahead, young man. I'm not leaving. My wife's here and I'm staying with her. Where's your wife, sir? I don't see her around you. The old man pointing to a moving flesh in the corner. He saw it moving. That's her. She's completely turned into moving flesh. She's here with me inside the grocery store. And I don't want to leave her here. Lennox. Lennox, I've been waiting for you outside the supermarket. You're just here all along? Why'd you go back to that old man? Get out of here before your friend starts causing trouble again. I just had a question for the old man. You done? Come on, let's go back home. To be continued. That was... I guess it's called Fleshbreak because it's a fleshy outbreak. That was a thing. That existed. That happened. It wasn't as spooky as I was being led to believe from like looking at it and looking at reviews. It was a little unnerving, but it was very visual novel. That happened. All right, let's play this one. Dark Phobia. Dark Phobia. That was a thing that we spent time doing. That's all I have to say on it for right now. Controller not supported.
What a meow.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have to change the category too. Dark Phobia.
Did it. I fixed it.
Alrighty, what do we got here? I mean, it seems... Look at this. How could this surely... Surely this won't be bad. Okay, so this one, from what I can tell, was kind of Franbo-esque in our psychological horror. Franbo being a game that we played during Halloween spooky times vibes a few years ago. That one was definitely creepy, but we did have a good time playing it, so apparently this is kind of the same vibe. Gonna clean some stuff out of my room in a bit.
Gotta stay hydrated.
All right. Let's just dive in. See what this one's all about. I like the graphics. It's cute. Oh, I remember now. Yep, there might be some screaming. This is Stay Out of the Dark.
Why are there creepy shit in my house?
I hate what's happening. Level 1, bedtime. Oh, good.
Dad and Mommy still haven't come back.
Turn off all the lights before going to bed. Okay, what if I don't? How about, I'm just saying, what if we don't turn off the lights? What if we just go to sleep with the fucking lights on? How about that?
Mommy said all the lights need to be turned off before bed.
Mom's wrong? I don't think Mom understands. Mom's wrong. Moms can be wrong. I don't know if you, chat, I don't know if you knew that, but mothers could be wrong.
Let's turn off the lights on the way back to the bedroom.
Lost.
Most afraid of the dark, so I have to be careful when turning off the lights. Hold to turn off and tap to turn on.
Best to turn off the lights before going back to the bedroom, but if I don't want to. Switch for this light seems to be nearby. Look carefully. Seems dangerous once this light is off. Run straight to the lit area after turning it off. Long press to close. Beware the darkness. The danger icon will warn you when actions will plunge you into darkness. Oh god. Made it. How did my diary end up here? I should quickly put away before Mom and Dad see it.
Some items will be added to your collection after you interact with them. You can view your collection at the game start screen. Okay.
My diary, fragment 1. We finally moved in the new house, and I love my new room. Only worry is the lights here all seem a bit dim. I hope Mommy and Daddy will change the light bulbs.
Mom, Dad, why'd you buy a fucking cursed ass house? Come on. Can I just go to bed with that light on? Would that be okay? How about we do that? Oh my god.
That's strange. I thought the switch was right here. Too dark to see clearly. Let's look for another light nearby.
Can't interact with the switch in the dark. Switches and items can be interacted with in the can't be interacted with in the dark. Look around for nearby lights.
Right, I can turn on this light first.
Oh, okay. And now we go to bed, right? But I don't wanna!
Just this one light left. The room's getting darker and darker. As soon as I turn off the light, I'll run to the bed. I won't get caught, right? At least the nightlight by my bed protects me.
After turning off the lights, run to the nightlight area as fast as you can and interact with the bed to go to sleep. Oh, fuck me. Turn off all the lights in the house and interact with the bed. Please note that prolonged exposure to darkness can be lethal. Why is it lethal?
Only Mommy and Daddy were home. Good night, Mommy and Daddy.
I made it to bed, but I hated it. Why is it like this? Who bought this house?
Storage room light is still on. It's so glaring.
Mother and father, why did you leave the fucking light on when you left the fucking house? Why did you force me into moving into a fucking cursed ass house? Come on. You're like, it was so cheap. I have no idea why. Because it kills the children. Because it murders the children in their sleep. Or rather, before they go to sleep. But you don't know. You think they just died in their sleep. Maybe don't buy the murder house, huh? Do you ever think about that? Maybe we don't buy the house that people keep dying in.
Need to be good and turn off all the lights today, too. My diary, fragment 2. It's been several days since we moved, but it still feels so unfamiliar. Something I clearly remember leaving on the table disappears once I turn off the light. It's like something is hiding away in the dark. Even the switch of the light on the wall is getting harder and harder for me to find.
Do not think that's weird. I think that's weird. Interesting.
A small note. The storage room hasn't been cleared up yet. Be careful. I know you're afraid of the dark. There's another light behind the door. Wait, I just had a great idea.
Sometimes inspiration will strike, helping you solve puzzles. Of course, you can also challenge yourself without any help.
An old compass that looks well used. When opened, it has a photo embedded inside. The photo shows a husband and wife leaning against each other, holding a baby together. It's Daddy's old compass, so it was hidden here. I was such a cute baby. Storage room's such a mess. Careful not to step on anything.
Hold down both direction keys or pressing the stick diagonally lets you move diagonally. Kind of figured that out already. Fuck you. Run to bed, run to bed, run to bed.
Why is sleeping so stressful?
Level 3 curtain.
I'm so sleepy. Time to turn off the lights and go to bed. Let's find the way back to my room first.
Tab views the entire map. Use this feature wisely. You might discover hidden information. Why is it so dark in my room?
Pineapple Detective and Miss Jill VHS Episode 1. Town Troubles. An old corpse leads to a serial murder case from years ago in the town. Traveling master detective Pineapple Detective passes through and catches the real culprit using only the villagers' memories and statements. Because of that, he meets Jill, a girl from the town who dreams of becoming a detective, and the two set off on a journey together.
I don't know why that sounds a bit like Professor Layton.
Small note. I pulled the curtains over the bedroom windows so you can sleep a little longer.
I see.
My diary fragment 3. I'm better today, but I still feel really unwell. Every day when I wake up, the house feels a little unfamiliar. What should be in the hallway suddenly turns out to be what should be the hallway turns out to be the living room. Might even get lost in the hallway on the way back to my room. The house feels so huge, so empty, and so unfamiliar.
Why do my parents not realize that something here is vastly wrong? Hey, we have light.
Beautiful nutcracker toy. The soldier's wearing a smart uniform and riding a little white horse. It's a gift Daddy brought back for me at Christmas. He said he brought back from Europe, but I think I saw the same souvenir at the corner shop too.
Okay. Gotta reverse engineer some stuff. Fuck you, door. Ah! I'm gonna turn off this one first. All right. Made it. Made it to bed. We did it. Level 4 rotation. Oh god. But wait, there's more. No more story, just... You like how we don't even tuck in? Look. Who's scared? Who's scared to tuck in?
A crayon drawing with a dragon and a unicorn facing off at opposite ends. The unicorn's been knocked down and passed out. I still like fire dragons better than unicorns. Fire dragons are so cool.
Gotta get to this light. A bunch of shit here.
Product manual. Peepo desk lamp model 1000. Eye-friendly warm light, extra long lifespan. Features 360-degree rotation. A great study companion for the kids. Some lights can be rotated to illuminate different directions, but they can only rotate 90 degrees at a time. Maybe it's broken and feels even darker nearby? Oh god. Small note, the wall light in the dining room is broken, so don't touch it. Feels too dark, I put the new table lamp in your bedroom. I should have read the note first. Gotta make a run for that light. Mommy and Daddy said the two lights in the hallway are linked together. The switch is over here.
Some switches control multiple lights. When you approach a switch, the lights it controls will be highlighted. Cool.
My diary, fragment 4. Ever since we moved, Daddy has been away on business a lot. Mommy always comes home very late after work. Being home alone, I'm getting more and more afraid of the dark. If I behave better, will they come home sooner? I'll be good. I have to turn off all the lights in the house before bed.
How about I don't do that and then they have to come home to make sure we're saving on electricity because apparently they're too fucking cheap and bought a cheap ass house that's trying to get me killed. You ever think about that? Now we just gotta run to bed. Go the fuck to sleep. Blocked? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. What do you mean blocked?
My diary, fragment 5. I'm sure there's something in the dark. I saw it moving that day, but it disappeared as soon as I turned on the light. I told Molly, but she didn't believe me. She said I was grown up now and shouldn't be so willful. I really saw it. I'm not lying.
Small note. Remember to remind me to move the cardboard boxes from behind the door. Otherwise the door might get blocked. Some doors are blocked by obstacles, making passage impossible. You need to go around the back and clear the obstacles first. Cool. That's swell. Where are there more denkies for me? That one looks turnable. Oh no, we need it still facing that way.
Pineapple Detective and Miss Jill VHS Episode 2, Black Sheep. A client who believes they're a curse comes to ask for help. He says that no matter where he moves, people around him keep dying one after another. Pineapple Detective gradually cracks the case while teaching Miss Jill the skill she needs to become a detective. Are we sure this isn't Leighton?
I seriously did all that just so that I could...
Push the clutter aside with all my strength.
Ah! Cannot close that.
Well,
Go to bed. There's more? How much longer are you gonna torture me? I'm scared. Tick tock. Oh god. Ooh, is that cake though?
cake with 8 birthday candles stuck to it. Wow, it's my favorite mango cake.
My 8-year-old.
Must be from Mommy. I can't wait.
Bed is there. Bed's also blocked by boxes. Cool. Okay. Well, we're not turning this light off. Hello, note.
Product manual. Dammy microwave something 5-second quick heat delicious right away. Please know when the microwave is running, don't stare at the infrared light for too long. Some lights will automatically turn off after flashing for a period of time. A circular icon above the light indicates the remaining time. Watch out. My diary fragment 6. My birthday's coming up soon. I'm so excited. I remember last year's birthday. I spent the whole day at the amusement park with Mommy and Daddy. I wonder if I still can. Pineapple Detective and Miss Jill VHS Episode 3. Turn on the camera. A high-tech criminal uses cameras on computers and phones to watch the whole city, toying with detectives and the police.
A florist?
Pineapple Detective is watched from every angle by the criminal, and every move he makes is predicted. Miss Jill's given the task in a crisis and solves the case on her own for the first time without Pineapple Detective's help. I pushed aside the clutter with all my strength.
Alright, so how do we need to turn everything off? That's gonna need to be there so I can turn that light off. And I think we can use the Mikowave blast so we can turn that off and then run in here.
Fuck you.
Oh, hold on. I think I fucked up. That light needs to be facing up there. Almost got me. Made it. Ah! Made it. We did it. I almost screwed that up, but we did it. Run? What do you mean run?
Daddy's note. The lights in the hallway are not very stable. Looks like the wiring as well. Be careful walking in the dark and don't fall.
Father, why are you like this? Running through a long hallway, new table lamp at the end. Okay, alright. Alright, Fragment 7. When I'm scared, I call Daddy, but the call never goes through. Sometimes it connects, but it doesn't sound like Daddy's voice. Did I remember Daddy's number wrong? That is curse as fuck. No one is coming to save us. The thing over there that I want to touch. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, we're fucked! Ah!
Message in a bottle with a family photo, 3 people inside. A little girl stands in the middle holding the hands of the 2 adults on either side. I made this message in a bottle in art class and put a photo of our family inside, but I accidentally tore a tiny piece. I don't really like this photo either. Mommy and Daddy are standing too far apart.
Oh fuck, I need to turn that light off though. But I can't. Okay. Alright, we just got that one left. Not tonight, Cthulhu! Go to bed. Always.
Yellowed work ID card with a photo of Mom. I've kept Mom's old work ID card. Mom looks so sharp. When I grow up, I want to dress smartly for work too.
And the laundry room. Why is that my room? Rockard. Okay, got it. Alright, well, we're going this way. Oh, bit boxes. Alright, great.
My diary, fragment 8. I always feel especially safe when Mommy's home. My bed's right next to Mommy's room. But sometimes I hear crying from the other side of the wall. Is Mommy crying? I asked Mommy about it, but she said I was probably dreaming.
Trouble at home? Wait for that to run out. Nope. Too cursed. I don't know what I was trying to think there. Oh, I need to turn that light. Okay. Never mind. I know what to do. That one needs to be facing down. Then I can turn that off. I don't even need that hallway light. I just need to do that.
Ah!
I'm in. Go to bed. Fuck you. Oh my god. I think that was the last level. More playable characters? What do you mean? Oh, he plays a little boy. Oh. Oh, there's all kinds of cursed houses. Oh, that's unfortunate. And more secrets? Why are there so many cursed houses? That was unsettling. It was fun, though. But it was very unsettling. Our headphones are the best sound? Collection. Got cake. I got stuff. Little soldier in a deep red uniform riding a wooden horse. Its eyes stare straight ahead, its cheeks painted with exaggerated blush, and the head that once held a spear has loosened, making a creaking sound with the horses rocking. Dad told Mei that this little soldier was a souvenir he bought back from a faraway country after traveling halfway around the world. Mei once longed for those stories of foreign adventures until she spotted the very same row of stiff blushed soldiers at the bottom of the shelf of the convenience store in the corner. She began to study the nutcracker at home out of habit, trying to find some proof of faraway places in those unblinking eyes, trying to tell it apart from its cheap brothers. Dad was often away from home, and the stories about business trips grew blurrier and blurrier, like the red paint on this little soldier, which would flake off at the slightest touch. He galloped desperately on its horse, yet never got anywhere. Dad's definitely cheating on Mom.
That's why he cries all the time.
Maybe Mom's a workaholic. Alright, that was fun. And traumatizing. Are you scared of the dark? Well, you should be, because apparently that's where Cthulhu lives. Cthulhu is in the void, ready to greet you as soon as you turn off the light. Well, that ruins my ability to sleep. Okay. Next one we're gonna play is Lily's World XD. Okay, so this is gonna be a throwback to the early 2000s, apparently. Where we gotta find some girl and we're hacker manning. Something like that, if I understand the premise correctly. Something like that. Let's just check it out, and then we'll calm down with some cat mail. something to calm us down. But after we do something cursed. Stream remote settings, that's me. Contains mild spoilers. Sorry, chat. Do not enable webcam. Not use computer admin name. Use Steam info. Enable Lily's World PC will take input and information from your PC, Steam, and webcam. PC system details and webcam will be... yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Stream safe. Alright. What's my favorite animal? Cat. Hey, we got in. We're in. Feeling old yet? I feel a little old. Photosensitive seizure warning. A very small percentage of people may experience a seizure when exposed to certain visual images, including flashing lights on patterns that may appear in our video game. Even people who have no history of seizures, epilepsy. Yeah, be careful. Be careful, chat! Photosensitivity warning. Just so you know. Alright, what are we doing? I got email. Emily. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steven, it's good to hear from you. I definitely gotta visit soon and see the lucky finds, lol. How about next week? See you soon. Steven wrote, hey, we haven't caught up in so long. Hope you're well. And as for me, everything's been a little hectic lately. I've been trying to spruce up my place. Okay, this sounds gross, but did you know you can get a bunch of nice stuff from a dumpster diving? I'll show you all my lucky finds when you visit next week. Anyway, I'm actually sending this email from an old laptop I got. Guessed it, from a dumpster. It's so old, I was surprised it even turned on. I'm gonna see what else is on here. Lol. Are we Steven? I think we're Steven. To Lily's mom? I know you're going to read this. Please let me talk to Lily one last time. I won't say anything bad. I'm sorry what happened, but please understand I care about her. Can I at least say goodbye? Iris? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm moving. Call me. Lily said, you're probably still mad at me, but I wanted to tell you I'm moving away. Mom's making us move to a community for more serious Radiant Path members. Something Seraphine is trying to make. Please don't hate me. It wasn't my choice. Did we get this laptop from our girl whose mom is in a fucking cult? Because that's my takeaway so far. I think that girl's in a cult. Call me right now. Listen to the song. Hey, have you listened to this Float On by Modest Mouse? Alex told me about it and I've been playing it on repeat. We were calling yesterday about maybe going to their concert, but the closest place is 2 freaking hours away. You already know what my mom would say about that. Lol. Maybe one day. You know what the chem homework today is? I forgot to write it down. Talk to you later, Spoon Buddy. Iris replied with, "Oh my god, he what? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and he's recommending songs to you? He's gonna make you a mixtape next and you'll have to play it at your wedding." Yeah, BRB, buying 3 modest mouse ticks so I can stalk your first date and secure my place as maid of honor. JK. My cam homework is to answer questions 13 to 33 on page 36, but I haven't started yet, so no answers for you this time. Lol, waiting patiently for your first date. Did I do anything in my drafts? No. Okay. Charlotte, read this if you value your life. Oh god. Hello, my name is Laura Smith. I'm only 9 years old. By the time you read this, it is too late. I'm dead. 13 years ago, I was killed by my parents because I didn't listen to them. My neck was broken, and they told everyone I died from a strange accident. I seek vengeance now. Send this to 15 people in the next 20 minutes if you don't want to die. A girl named Charlotte ignored this message, and her parents died in a mysterious accident. The next day, her neck was broken too. You don't want the same fate. Your time starts now. Don't disappoint me, Laura. Ah, chain messages. Very early 2000s. Alex, pics in the museum. Dear Lily, it was so much fun hanging out last weekend. I told my mom about that bakery that I stopped at, and she just bought a ton of cookies from there. I can bring Snickerdoodle to school for you if you want. Also, just wanted to send you this pic I took. You look so cute in it. Haha, talk to you later. Oh, she is cute. I too would have been clueless about something like this back in the day, meaning someone's interested. Look, I don't brain good sometimes. And then Lily said, "Dear Alex, I had a good time too. Thanks for sending me this pic. I look so ugly. But oh my god, I'm suddenly excited to go to school now. Lol. Your mom is so awesome, and I wish my mom would buy me cookies. Also, meet me tomorrow morning by the track, and we can walk inside together if you want. See you tomorrow." Ooh, maybe she likes him back. Palster? Welcome to Palster. Thanks for joining. Here's your account for info for logging in. This email, lilypad088@hotmail.com. Do not share your account information with others. Where's my password? Hang tonight? Hey, Lilypad. Why is it Mrs. Hanson only giving us until Friday for our physics project? She's been such a bitch, but also I heard she might be getting divorced. Yikes, LOL. Anyways, whatevs. I'm bored. Want to come over for after dinner? My mom got me Prince of Persia, so you can watch me play it on my TV, and then we can get Froyo. Oh shit, that sounds like a night. Video games and Froyo? I'm in. Hey, Iris Virus. I don't know another rhyme. Sorry. Oh my god, not surprised. Oh, I'm so ready to graduate, so I never have to see her again. Well, I haven't even started a project because I have 5 other classes I also have homework for. I want out. Also, oh my god, I want to play Prince of Persia, but don't tell my mom or she won't let me over. I don't know if I can come over tonight because my mom's taking me to therapy. Maybe after, if your dad picks me up. Bye-bye, Spoon Buddy. Why are we Spoon Buddies? Draft Palster. My crush's name plus my cat's age? How old is my cat? Alright, our crush is Alex. How old's the cat, though? Iris loves dogs. Yo, reading people's chat history? Okay. Yo, what's up? Reading The Kite Runner? It's so good. I have big news. This is... Cam asked her out. Did she say yes? Maybe. Okay, she said yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Cam better treat you right or he's gonna face my wrath. Hold on. Wow, lol. It's UI for protecting me, my swordswoman. I'm excited to see Mean Girls next weekend. Lucky my mom won't let me, but tell me how it goes. Oh my god, I will. Gotta go, huh? What is HW in this context? Oh, homework. Gotta go, homework. Is big news. Cam asked me to be his girlfriend. Yeah, you guys, he's so cute. Oh my god, when will it be my turn? Be forever alone because I'm ugly? High school drama. What about Alex? He's in love with you. Lol, if he doesn't marry you, I will. Also, girl, what the fuck? You're not ugly. Don't say it about my best friend. Trust me, he doesn't. I remember when Lawrence called me pancake face. Lily, shut the fuck up. Yes, Alex does, and you're gorgeous. Lawrence is a piece of shit, and his opinion doesn't matter. Yeah, but why would he say it if he didn't mean it? I wasn't even mad when he told me. If anything, relieved. Like someone finally being honest about the way I look. Lawrence is only saying that because he has no life. Do not listen to him. Anyway, are you free tonight? I want to tell you about me and Cam and show you my new art piece. I can't, because my mom's taking me to a Radiant Path meeting thing. Let's hang tomorrow, though. I gotta go to the meeting. Oh, how much? 4-star? Okay, that's pretty decent. You can gamba today. Where you go, I finally finished your playlist. Don't change the order of the songs. I'll remind you of my favorite photo of you. People sharing playlists? Reading this by Nicholas Venuti. Is this gonna get me DMCA'd? Hopefully not. I'm sure it's fine. I'm so hungry. Want to get a burger later? Sorry, I can't have fast food before the retreat. Okay. What? I don't know. I barely hang out anymore. Now you're acting weird with the retreat by being healthy. No, because you're not. You don't bring lunch to school. You're obsessed with everything Seraphine says. You look so skinny now. That's not being healthy. I'm fine. The prep work is intense to show I'm committed. This is really loud. Let's just turn that way down. Intense to show I'm committed to getting better. And what's wrong with being skinny? I look good for once and Seraphine is helping me. Lily, you're pretty thin. You're pretty then and you're pretty now. This has nothing to do with that. Why have you been ignoring me? Didn't want to be a burden. You got Cam to worry about now. I wish you'd give Seraphine a chance. Meet us this weekend. I can't, dude. I told my mom and she says Seraphine's not a good person. She won't let me. What the fuck? You hate your mom though. Why did you tell her? Maybe it's all in my head, but I don't like Seraphine. You met her one time. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why don't you understand? She's helping me. Can you please try to see from my perspective? Okay. Okay. We'll send that message later. Scorpio Baby 45. Hey Stephanie, did you do the calc homework tonight? Her name's Stephanie? Lily Stephanie? I don't know. Yeah, what's up? Do you know the answer to 12? It's 25 because you do integration by parts twice and then simplify. Oh my god, you're a lifesaver. Okay, so just help with homework. Alex, the crush. Hey, it's Alex. Hi, what's up? Chillin' and listen to music. Whoa. What about you? Is that what that is? How old am I? Working on a secret project. What is it? I can't tell you because then it won't be a secret, silly. What are you listening to? 2 Weeks by Grizzly Bear. We don't have them on here. No way, I love that song. Really, you have good taste. Not thanks you too. Oh my god, this is so high school! Really random. Want to hang out sometime. Yeah, Iris and I might go to the mall if you want to join. Sounds fun. Where they're going, maybe to the museum or whatever's good with us. They're going to the museum. Last weekend was fun. We should hang out again. Only cool one here. I've been busy lately. Stuff with my mom, but yes, let's do it. How are you? You're not answering your phone. I don't see you at school anymore. You just want to hang out against time. Iris told me you moved. I wish you told me. Are you okay? Oh, that's so sad. The cult separated her from her teenage love story. $19.99? 2003. Love yourself, burn fat. Oh no, she's obsessed with becoming skinnies. Journal? Hello, I'm starting this journal because Seraphine, my therapist, told me I should have a place to write down my thoughts. I've been having some problems recently, so I guess I'll write about that. I know I'm not pretty. I don't mean that in a self-deprecating way. It's more like I'm aware I'm kind of ugly. Even my own mom thinks I'm ugly. She hasn't said it outright, but I can tell. Last week I was eating chips and she was like, do you realize how many calories are in that? I completely lost my appetite after that. Life would be so much easier if I were prettier. Toxic parenting. Ugh. Another big update, I got pills for my depression. So far, I've just been getting terrible headaches from it, but Dr. Whitmore told me I had to stick it through. Honestly, I'm shaking even typing this. Will I still be me on these meds? Am I going to need medication to feel normal for the rest of my life? I don't want people to think I'm some friendless freak who needs drugs to be normal. I'm sure someone at school will find out and I'll be the psycho girl soon enough. I love dress-up games. They're so fun because they make me kind of sad because I know I'm not pretty enough to wear cute outfits like that. Recently I found a dress-up game that's a bit more style. Later, me problem. Other news, I really can't stand Mom. She's on a health cleanse and it's made her even more annoying. I came home from school and I was hungry, so I asked if there was food, but she just yelled at me. Ever since Dad left us, she's been obsessed with her diet. Surfing says I should try to understand what my mom's going through, but I feel like that doesn't justify her for insulting me all that time. Reading this excellent date of dress, read, exposure, photograph, secret, and solved. Do I have to like listen to these later to like find out things? Ooh, her name is Iris Wu. Oh no, our friend is Iris Wu. Okay. Another thing is living in the present. My entire life is school, the only thing I'm good at, and helping my mom. Now that it's just the two of us. I realize lately, what am I living for? From the moment I wake up when I go to bed, all I do is study. And for what? I want to have dreams. I want to find who I am. I want to stay up late swapping stories with people I just met. I want to have long phone calls with Iris, pacing around in my room, talking quickly because I have that much to say. I want to go to a concert for the first time and learn how to surf and fall in love, not just with a boy, but myself, with life and with the small joys. Aww. I want to dance with strangers and finally write that novel, but you know what I do? I study. I just don't know if it's worth anything. Alex and I hung out outside of school. Iris keeps telling me it was a date, but neither of us used the word date, so it just feels like it isn't. I wish it were a date, though. Yes, I'm cringed. Early 2000s. I don't think we said cringe yet back then, though. This is the first time I've really liked someone, and it makes me so anxious. There are so many prettier girls you could be with, like Brooke or Christina. I'll always be the girl who gets talked over. Always be the one who gets pushed behind the group on the sidewalk. No matter how hard I try, I'm always second choice or not considered at all. Damn, I know that feel. Last summer, Iris was having a group girl sleepover, and I was so excited because we were going to do makeovers. Everyone was getting their hair and makeup done, and they were so pretty. When it was my turn, some girl tried to do my makeup because of my eye shape. Because of my eye shape, my eyes got completely covered in black eyeliner. Another girl pointed at me, called me a raccoon. Everyone laughed. I know they weren't just making fun of the makeup, but I feel like it was their subtle way of saying I'm ugly. I laughed too, but on the inside, I felt like shit. Also, Mom started watching this new show called The Biggest Loser. If you can get a prize for being a loser, count me in. LOL. He thinks she has body dysmorphia for Mom. Surfing and I were talking about my goal of meeting new people, and she asked if I'd like to go to one of her community gatherings for the Radiant Path. My mom's already been attending, but this time we went together. Everyone there was so nice and was really inspiring. Mom was happy I went. Ah, the cult begins. Alright, so it looks like the cult started in March 16th. Alex and I have calling each other every night, and I have quite the crush. We were on the phone the other day, and he was like, you know, I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic, and I was screaming inside because me too! Even though Iris insists there are signs he likes me, I feel like it's probably wishful thinking. I'd rather willingly be alone than try to have no one want me. I want to feel wanted. I want to feel important. Iris is really happy with Cam, and I'm happy for her, but I can't help but be a bit jealous. Now I gotta do my nighttime exercise routine before bed. He's totally fine. This poor girl. It's been a long time since I've written in here. 2 weeks? Unless I'm not reading this correctly. I guess that is kind of a while though. A lot happened. I've been going to the Radiant Path meetings more frequently, and recently Seraphine told me I qualified for the Radiant Retreat. I was confused at first, but I read more about it on the website and talked to some people who've gone before. Said it's the best thing that's happened to them. I told Mom I could go, and she said she's proud of me. I said thank you in the moment, but after I went to my room and cried, I've just never heard my mom say that to me before. The preparation for the retreat is really intense. I can only eat specific foods, I have to do the shadow exercise multiple times a day, and I need to wake up at 5 a.m. even on the weekends to start the day with quick cardio. I really think this will mark a new me. I just want to be pretty. I mean, good dedication to yourself, but not in the right way. Oh wait, hold on. There was one we wanted to look at. This website. Early games.
I need the perfect outfit. Can you help me?
Wait, planetarium necklace.
Do I look pretty?
I didn't like that.
Welcome to Lily's World. Welcome to my happy place. I like singing, reading, and my cat, and I hate school. If you know me IRL, no you don't. Favorite songs: Phobia by Modest Mouse, Chicago by Sufjan Stevens, Us by Regina Spektor. I know those are on here. Someday by The Strokes and New Slang by The Shins. Current mood: so much homework. Customized background color. Found this, you're a cool cat. It's Lily and I listen to music and sometimes I even sleep. Do I really? This is where you can learn more about my life and what I like. I want to know how old your cat is. I can see you can follow if you don't. What you see, go away because I don't like you. He's 16, wants to become a best-selling author. It's nice that she wants to be a writer. Whenever with a bunch of friends who hated me or be a friendless loser. Any pets? I have a cat named Dumpling. She's been with me since mom got her in 1993. She was just a baby back then. Okay. How old is 2004? A cat's 11. Tea, puzzles, and yoga. Thanks for reading this. Okay. January 2004, my biggest dream. Some of you might be wondering, Lily, why did you start a blog? Today I'll answer that. My dream job is to be an author, and a blog is it's a way for me to practice more casual writing, hence I started Lily's World. I'm so tired of living in my suburban town where nothing happens. When I write, I can be a witch with a spell that saves the world, a detective solving a century-old mystery, a famous artist. I can tell stories that delight readers, pique their curiosity, and make them feel less alone. I can create worlds that live even when I die. So, like, basically immortality. Also, I added the ability for you guys to change the background color of my blog. Go try it. What is this? Girlsonly.com. We'll be back soon. Sorry for the inconvenience. Performing maintenance. Okay.
I don't like that.
Can we not? A radiant path, guiding you to eternal beauty. Embrace your radiant potential and transform into the most harmonious version of yourself. Tired of being called the ugly duckling? Sick of being constantly rejected? The radiant path may be for you. Will help you achieve beauty and heal the scars that have kept your true radiance from shining through. Unlock your natural beauty where your mind, body, and spirit become one. Below are some enlightened individuals who have found love and inner peace because they chose the radiant path. Radiant path has helped me heal through heartbreak that has hurt me for years. For the first time in my life, it felt understood. Your true potential is waiting to be freed. What are you waiting for? Find your true power. Oh, look, they're on Insta. Or not. Radiant Path is a transformative journey that elevates your natural beauty through fitness, mindfulness, and spiritual retreats. Through the teachings of our glorious leader, you can achieve everlasting love, financial freedom, and inner peace. Meet our team below. Seraphine's the founder of the Radiant Path. Scam! Scam artist! After struggling to attract her true love, she committed to transforming herself, not only on the inside, but outside through meditation, diet, and cleansing ritual. With her hard work and grit, she unlocked her potential and met her soulmate. With a psychology degree at Ohio State, she has dedicated her adult life to studying what makes people happy. Seraphine started the Radiant Path to share a process of achieving luminous beauty and pure joy. Dr. Whitmore was part of the first Radiant Retreat and went all in on Seraphine's teachings, transforming into his best and happiest self. Through the Radiant Path, he started his own medical practice in Thousand Oaks, California. He joined the Radiant Path team to help our community members reach their health goals. So he joined up with the scam artist. Got it. FAQ. How do I know if it's right for me? Have you ever felt like life would be better if you were more beautiful, struggling to find love or success? Jealous of those who seemingly live life on easy mode? If you relate to any of these sentiments, the Radiant Path is for you. Those are so... They're such broad statements that anybody could relate to this. How do I start the Radiant Path? Radiant hosts weekly classes for Seraphine to connect with and teach community members. This is where your true life begins. How much does it cost? We don't want to limit anyone interested in fulfilling the desire, which is why your first class is free. We also have paid course plans ranging from $1,000 to almost $10K. Contact Dr. Whitmer to learn more about our payment plans. Oh, definitely a scam. Definitely just trying to fleece people for money. Are you ready to take your beauty to the next level? For dedicated community members, we offer a select few access to the Radiant Retreat, the ultimate escape to undergo a transformation you can only get here. Join us for a magical weekend where fitness, mindfulness, and spirituality meet to bring out a more gorgeous and stronger you. Let's be real, you've been consuming junk. At the Radiant Retreat, purify your body of its waste with our personalized meal plans and exclusive superfoods. You know, you could just fucking go to the store and buy these things, right? Just go to the store and make smart purchases. Vitalize your strength and beauty to become the best you there is. Break through your inner walls with our sacred sharing circles and our cleansing ritual. Such a scam. Become one with your ideal self. We all carry an invisible shadow, barriers of self-doubt, hesitation, and fear that keep us from our dream lives. Tell your shadow goodbye and awaken your confidence, love, and joy. It's scary how realistic this is to, like, the kind of scams people actually pull. Freaky deaky. Reach your physical limits and surpass them. Ever look at old photos and think, I miss when I was that skinny? You'll not only return to your old body, but you'll sculpt a better body. 10 workout classes that go beyond fitness. These sessions won't be easy, but they'll teach you to unlock your inner resilience. Members area. Temporarily down. Oh, I could take notes. Okay. Alex 11 for Palster. Oh, should I actually go on Palster? Let's do that. Alright, what's her email? lilypad088@hotmail.com. Can I copy pasta this? Hell yeah. It worked? Nice. I'm a hackers. No, she just made it really obvious. It's dumb. For you, 1,000 times over, the kite runner. Hold on. I remember the kite runner. I knew someone who did, who was the lead in the play for that at university. Agora Hills. Her top friends are Alex and Iris. Photography. Photo gallery. Your kid's safety matters. WebWatch is the best parental control app on the market. Limit screen time, monitor computer usage, track location, and more. Buy now. She's Spoon Buddy. Inside joke with Iris Star if you don't get it. Totally obsessed with writing, Mango Froyo, and hanging out with her friends. Favorite book is Kite Runner, and her favorite artist is The Shins. I'll talk to you in a bit and miss you. Aw, you brokenhearted. Made a little game for you to find the code. Check the playlist in our messages. Hint the date my fave photo of you was taken on. Kinda quiet, but you seem cool. We should kick it sometime. Exposure? Enter a room code, huh? Date her favorite photo was taken. Okay, hold on. Oh, in the messages. Hold on. Messenger. Will remind you of my favorite photo of you. Okay. Reading this excellent date of dress red. This one. 2003-03-25. Hell yeah, I'm in. Let me know when you find this chat. Hi, I'm here. Thank God you made this. Sounds crazy, but I feel like my mom has a sixth sense about me. She knew I hung out with Alex last weekend when I told her I was going to the mall with you. Fuck your mom. Let's use this when we need to say something just between us or to discuss our plans for world destruction. Iris is a homie. I like Iris. Lily, you're moving? I saw your email. Yeah, where? I can't tell you. Oh, okay. How was the retreat? Good. Girl, we've been best friends for years. I know you were obsessed with this retreat. What happened? It's really hard to talk about. Sorry. I'm not gonna stop messaging you and tell me what it is. Come on, Lily, answer. Tell me what happened. I told you I don't want to talk about it. Explain. It was my fault. What was? Seraphine found out and it made her really mad. Seraphine told my mom we needed to move. I need more preparation for next retreat and I think she's right. What do you mean? What happened? Lily, please don't hate me for this, but you know something's wrong with Seraphine. My mom tried to research her because she said the way she acts is not right for a therapist. She has creep vibes. I know you're mad at me right now, but please talk to my mom. She's really worried, Lily. Mom says I'm glad for what happened at the retreat and she's really serious about it. I shouldn't even be talking to you right now. Sneak out. My brother said he'll help you. My mom won't tell your mom. You're crazy, Iris. Crazy about my best friend. Ugh, okay, I'll meet you, but then I'm going right back home, okay? Brother's gonna be at your place at 1 a.m. Talk to you later. Gonna be okay. That was on May 10th. Okay. Something happened. Study guide? Oh, I don't know the password to the study guide. Oh, look, settings. Alright, so I'm deleting this. New Year's resolutions. I like how we could just save like that. That's funny. Okay. Well, the only thing for us to do is message Iris and be like, yo, who's this? You know whose account this is? Is this some sick joke? What else can we do? No. What happened to her? Wait, what else have we not looked at yet? Hold on. What else can I look at then? Why can't I reply to her more? I want to keep talking to her. That girl's mad. But she's online. Well, we've kind of scoured through the email. What's your study guide password, woman? How do you do homework? Maybe I should click on this stuff. Look at the cat though! Oh, what a good boy. We're all pretty bizarre. Some of us are just better at hiding it. That's all. The Breakfast Club. Oh, he has a cat too. Memories. Oh, they're of her! He likes her. Oh wait, no. Hold on. That was hers. That's him. Emo kid, of course, of course. Looking to start a band. Invite me to your wedding. Funny. Here's Iris. No friendship is an accident. Iris seems hella cool. Owner of the cutest cat, artist, and gamer. Summer break 6 days. She likes drawing. She likes horror games. She's crazy. Her ride or die. Please eye me back. I can't figure out what the math homework is. Ah, that must be Stephanie. Well, I don't have any hints about her study guide, though. Hate studying, though. He hates school. Please let her talk to her. Well, we got Iris online and she's mad. I don't know what the password is. Wait, nope. First ass shit. I don't know what else there is to look for. Tonight. Physics, homework. Wants to play Prince of Persia. But what's her study guide password? There's no hints about that. Did I miss something? That's how we get into the secret chat. I don't know. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm too small brain. Anyway. Oh, cool. It just saves, so I don't have to keep it open. Anything in her journal then? On antidepressants. There is this dress-up game. A cursed-ass dress-up game. I could wear a holiday outfit. holiday outfit look like? What is this?
Please, make me beautiful. That's hot.
It's the fad diet. Find your true power at the Radiant Path. Click here to learn more. Oh my god, it takes you to a YouTube video from 1 year ago with 14k views. This isn't the dress-up game. The Radiant Path. They've had this up for a year. Legit scared people. Lore goes outside the game. All these people commenting about the demo. Holy shit. How long has this really been up for a year? All these comments are from within like the last couple weeks. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, that's gross as fuck, and I didn't like that. It's girls only. Well, I still can't say anything else, and I still don't know what this password is, and now I kind of want to cry because the dress-up game tried to kill me. No, it's unreadable in pink. Girl, you need to think this shit through. Wait, can we see secrets and magic colors? Because of the text and the clashing. Study guide password! Alien party watermelon. Okay, she was using these to replace them in... Okay. okay. That's why you need this. That's why you need the different colors. Yeah, because if you left it on the default, you don't even see that. I'm gonna guess Kite Runner. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a secret diary? Not even a study guide. Webwatch updating! Being spied on. We getting spied on.
Recording this here because I need a place to share my thoughts without Seraphine reading my journal. Recently, I found something that has me really confused. So I've been taking antidepressants for a few months now, and to be honest, it hasn't really made me feel different. It gives me stomach aches, and it's made me lose some weight. At first, I was really happy because I wanted to lose weight, but the stomach aches have really been getting to me. Well,
those are not
I was
antidepressants,
bored,
girl.
So I started playing with my pill bottle, and I realized I could peel the label off. Underneath, there was another label, but it was for this medication called Orlistat. I looked it up and it's for weight loss. One of the side effects is stomach aches. I thought, okay, maybe it's just a mistake.
It is
I
not.
took all of my other pill bottles and each one had a label underneath for Orlistat. I don't know what to do. A part of me is like, finally, I'm losing weight, but also, does that mean I haven't been taking antidepressants?
It does. That's what it
really
means.
Trust Seraphine and Dr.
You should not
Whitmore,
trust them.
And I know they want to help me. I haven't told anyone about this yet because I can't tell if I'm just being crazy.
Not crazy. They're crazy.
I did something really bad. So the retreat was last week, which so much happened, I'll need to write more about it later. The whole thing was a blur, but I felt sick the entire time. Like, literally, I threw up multiple times. It was that bad. Mid-retreat, Seraphine asked me to get her jacket from her office. It was on her desk, but I noticed her desk had a drawer that was left open.
Oh, she got in
I couldn't
trouble
help
for
but think
snooping.
about the mix-up with my medication and the retreat just being really crazy. I don't know why, but I looked inside. I saw a folder with my name and these other papers. I wanted to read it there, but I heard her call my name, so I just grabbed everything and put it in my bag.
Oh, she stole shit.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I think Seraphine is right, and I really do need
No, you
help.
don't listen to her. She's
She still
crazy.
doesn't know I took it, and I've been too nervous to read it. She's going to find out eventually. I already stole it, so I may as well read it. God, I'm such a terrible person. Seraphine and Dr. Whitmore have done nothing but help me. Trust me, I know it's so wrong to take someone else's things, but okay, I need to stop talking and just read the files.
Oh my god. I want to know what she read. Who are you? You answer first. I'm a stranger. A stranger. I don't know who you are either. Why do you have access to Lily's account? I found her laptop in a dumpster. Do you know how I can return this to her? No, I don't. What do you know about Lily? I think she's in danger. I found her journal and she talked about this woman, Seraphine. You wanted to help her leave her family and that's where it ended. What happened? I don't know. I haven't seen Lily in over a decade. I think something happened to her. But first, how do I know you're telling the truth? If you are, tell me the reason Lily moved. Seraphine made her move to a community for Radiant Path members. What do I think about all this? I don't trust Seraphine. I'm concerned about Lily. I don't trust that bitch. Lily's diary. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. I don't know the full story yet, but something's off about Seraphine. It's been years since I've known about Seraphine, and I still don't understand why she went after Lily and for what. Trust me, I've been doing everything in my power to find Seraphine. You know that's not her real name, right? Oh, I'm sure. As much as I've tried to expose her, I can't. I've tried. I told the police everything I know, but I don't have definitive proof of any wrongdoing. Last time I saw Lily, I tried to help her escape, but her mom found out. Lily tried to throw her laptop at me, but her mom stopped us. Something must be on here. I know you've seen the truth. Can you help me? I'll do it. Who are you? If anyone ever finds this?
Hi guys.
I'm going home. That was cursed. I did not feel good about that. All right, so that was Lily's world. Okay. It's like a morbid fascination thing. I hated that. That was so spooky. But at the same time, I want to know more. What the fuck is happening? I should not be curious, especially when it's like definitely going to try to curse me. Thank God the devs put a streamer mode in there. Thank you. That would have been really bad. Yeah. Curse as fuck. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you were like streaming and then it like got your webcam and then it like was just like, yeah, let me just freak you the fuck out right now. But like, oh, you're on the screen now. It's like, oh shit. Oh fucking shit. Yeah, spooky. Anyway. All right, let's go cleanse our brains now that we had that traumatizing experience. I'm gonna play Cat Mail Company. I need to cleanse my soul and my eyes. I'm gonna play some Cat Mail. Oh, hold on. I have to check the actual game too. I derp. Cat Mail. Twitch, please update. Quest throttled? What do you mean? Cat Mail. Is it because I pushed the button too many times? Is it mad at me? Twitch, are you mad? It's mad at me because I updated it too much. Well, shit. All right, I got it to go on games and demos. See if I can get it to go actually go to Cat Mail Company. That worked? I think it worked. All right, we're good. Okay, let's go. You can do multiplayer? Cute. Play the tutorial, yeah. How do I mail things as a cat? First day of work. I hope everything will be fine. Heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. Kinda strange to be on the other side of the counter. Wait, what? EQSD? Who? Not WAST? It is WAST. Why you show me weird things? Call customer, deliver the parcel requested. Out of order. Cat's Island. Island full of cats. I'm just placing the mail. I have a bunch of mail here for some reason. All customer. Okay.
Wow.
What's up? It's for my wife, Tanya Grafer. It's a big box. I'm building a cardboard castle. Here you go. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Meow.
Hi, I'd like to send that. Open the stamp mode by pressing F. Stamping destination. The value of a parcel increases with each correct stamp added. Take a look at the map to know where the parcel is going. Fort Windy. Now place the parcel on the scale just to know how many weight stamps. What does yellow mean? Oh no, I don't know. I don't know what the weights mean. How do I know what the weights mean? Oh. Yellow means 2 stamps. How to weight a parcel. Okay. Time moves forward every time a customer is satisfied, so take your time. Drained. Decorative. Yeah. This is going to the port. Oh, let's go. I think that's how that works. Oh, you take care of that? Fort Windy. Now we gotta weigh it. One is green, so it only needs 1 weight stamp. We'll give you some decorations. It's for Panda L. It's green. It needs 1 weight stamp. Have a fish. It's just a bunch of boxes in here.
No.
How do you do? I'm Percy Zoomies. I was told that it's almost my height. It's almost your height? Oh, this one? Here you go. Somebody didn't want you to see this mess. I wonder what's behind the huge pile. Holy shit, a bunch of mail. Here's your package, sir. Arlo. Momo. Tenzin. Go let's put these in the small cubbies. Got a bunch of people here who need to pick up their mail. Cinnamon. I want to make sure I can see the name. Another one here for Percy. Fit well anywhere. I gotta organize my mailroom. It's a freaking mess. Who did this? One for Zane. Almost done. Okay. Everything nice and neatly organized. Why is there so much of this? What the fuck happened here? Oh my god. There was just more hidden inside. It's just more. Just never ending. There's just so many boxes. Oh, it is ending. It did end. Okay.
Meow.
Yo, the parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Litterbox. It's just a letter. A letter? Just a letter? There's two options it could be that are outside. I don't know which one's right. Oh, there's another box here. That makes more sense. Organizing my mail. I keep finding mail everywhere. What if I fall in the water? Just come right back. Okay. Why do they keep appearing? Why are there always more? Where are all these boxes coming from? Quinn or Demi? What do we think it is? Are you sure this is my parcel? Because I'm sure it isn't. Okay. This one? See ya. Alright, cool. I did it! Empty the boat, fill the boat, send the boat back. During dusk, the counters close and the captain arrives. Fulfill his request to progress. Yar, the mail is here! Don't just stand there. You're blocking the light? Excuse me? The mail won't sort itself. Move along. And screw you, buddy. Captain knows which parcels he needs. Load the boat as much as you want and ring the bell on the dock once you're done. All cleaned up. Now bring all your deliveries from Port Windy. I should have organized these. This one's right here. These two are for Port Windy, though. Why can't I fit this? Mail won't sort of... Huh? Oh, clearance. What do you mean it don't fit? Well, let's figure out what other parcels I have that I need to go to Port Windy first. This one. I have so much mail for you, Port Windy. I don't care who you're for, because you don't belong here. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all the mail on there. On that little boat. Nope, this is for here. These two both have to go over there. Cool, 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 cool. This for here. That's all for here. That's also for here. Okay, great. Oh, and these big boxes are also for there. Yeah, both of them. Okay, that gives me something to start with. Why do you have so much shit on your boat, dude? Ah, that doesn't meet clearance. I take any more small things? Anything more small I can drop over there? No, I don't think so. Nope. That's all she wrote. All right, well. And make sure I grabbed all my shit. Okay. See you around. I got more mail for you later. Parcel sent by boat 7, stamp bonus. Plus, what do you mean no? Nothing? Or plus 14? I don't know. Gift. I unlocked a scanner? I now x-ray parcels to see what's in them. Night works just like day. Satisfy customer requests and have fun. X-ray parcels. Place a single parcel on the conveyor belt to scan it. Scanner detects anything, add the stamp that matches the indicated constraint of the parcel, and you'd only need to do that for parcels customers give you. The scanner operational, you'll now have handle fragile and heavy parcels. Fragile parcels can't have anything above them. Heavy parcels will crush anything under them. I think that means nothing. This box is so big. Where can I even put it? It's too big to go over here. There. Alright, let's help some people.
Meow.
I'd like to send that. Out of Port Windy. Nothing important. Okay. It is a 4 sticker. Okay. And you can have some sweetie line.
Meow.
Where are you going? This one's heavy. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, we need 6 stickers. You can have sailing boats. And then you can have barcodes. Great. Who's next? Yo, the parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Longfang. Not for her. Dennis, Caramel. This. What about this one? Wrong parcel? Okay. You could be a little more specific. Your mom got a first name, Ma? Well, your mother got a first name? I'm actually not seeing any other L's, and I'm a little concerned about that. There's no other L's. What if I shipped it off incorrectly? This definitely says Port Windy, though. Last name is cube-shaped. Said this one wasn't it, though. Your mom's named Dennis? Yep, okay. Stops for my wife, Kadir, litter box. Parcel is cube-shaped. Oh, I know exactly. I got you, buddy. Here you are. Going to the port. It is also going to the port. So, it's for my wife, Ingmar Hairy Paws. Box with handles, easier to carry. Here we go. Found it. Here you are. Please be careful with it. Bye. Alright, nothing sussy in it. Okay. How much does it weigh? 2 stickers. You can have more fish. Why does everyone want to take their shit to Port Windy, huh? Don't they know the boat doesn't come very often? Hi, the parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Meowie. Parcel is cube-shaped. This is her. Perfect. Captain's here. I did my job, now do yours. It won't sort itself move along. You hush. I'm working as fast as I can. Gotta be a better place to put this. Can I put you over here for just a little bit? No? Well, shit. There. Now I've made space. Waiting for Port Wendy, don't give him the wrong parcels. I know. Why's your space gotta be so limited? I very efficiently stack this as much as I can. There we go. I have loaded you up. On your way. Damn, bonus score. Cool, I got one this time. Thanks for playing the demo? Aw, that was really cute. I did actually enjoy that. That was very cozy game vibes. Okay. That was honestly a good way to get my mind off how cursed Lily's World was. That one was spooky. I liked this. I'm gonna wishlist it. I'm actually gonna wishlist Lily's World too. That'll be good for October. I will scream a lot. I already screamed, like, just from the little bit we did. When is this coming out? Coming soon. Doesn't say when. Okay. I think that'll do it. It's 11. That's pretty late. That's late enough, right? I think we can stop here. I think we're good. Alright, so recapping the day. We played a few spooky games. We played Fleshbreak. Was kind of it was a time. There were Cthulhu tentacle eyeball things, and they existed, and we played it. It was okay. It was a visual novel. Those are really hit and miss. Some of them are really good. And some of them are... Yep. Then I played Dark Phobia, which did kind of remind me of Franbo for trying to spook you. And then I got, why are there more tentacles in the darkness too? This will make you scared to sleep. It's just like, I gotta turn off the light and then I gotta run to bed. But it feels like such an achievement when you run to bed. Anyway. Yeah, this one was pretty good too. Actually, maybe we'll... This is also a good contender for October spooky vibes. It is puzzly. I like that it's puzzly. I don't like it when it gets me. And then we played Lily's World, which was very, very makes me feel old. Very early 2000 vibes. And it has jump scares. It got me. I got, and I got more than once. We screamed. That was a thing that happened. And yet I'm intrigued. I'm like, hold on, I want to know what's I want to know. I'm already invested in this story. I want to know what happened to her. I want to know what happened with the crazy cult leader therapist lady. Like, I'm already invested in this story. I want to know. It got me. Then I played Catmail, which was like a nice way to like kind of calm down afterwards. Games for the evening. Got a few more left to go, and I think we should be able to get through all of these on Friday, hopefully. So that means tomorrow we'll take a pause from NextFest and do our regular thing with Legend of Mana. But it is late, so we will call it here. Watching the stream. Yeah, NextFest is always a good time. There's some things that are for us, some things that are not for us. But it's fun to check out the demos anyway and see what's kind of like coming along. We've already found a few things that seem very promising and fun. We've also definitely found things that like seem good but are just not for us because I'm fucking stupid. Like, looking at you, Beats of Insomnia, you look like a really fun game that I can't wrap my head around because I cannot process that. And then we found some that, you know, are just not for us in general, and that's okay. They're definitely for someone. There's games always have an audience. They're for somebody. Don't play the ads. No, I wanted to snooze. Okay, we should end here before the ads play. All right. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Tomorrow we will be doing Legend of Mana, and if you want to see more NextFest, that will happen on Friday, maybe Sunday, but probably just Friday. I think we'll just try to get through everything on Friday. That'll be the week. All right. For now, have a good evening. Take care. Thanks everyone today. Thanks all the lurkers, chatters, future VoD watchers. See y'all later. Be good. Spread good vibes. Bye bye.